Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. They go play action with Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 22 yards. That's the way to start the game. Very quick first down.
First and 10.
The motion man is Nakua. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Second and 10.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And they'll take this down inside for 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
On the give, it's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Big Malcolm Roach there to make the stop. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. The defensive pressure was stifling, forced him to throw it away, and it brings up fourth down. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Forced to his right. Taking off, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Rams' 23-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
McDuffie on the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with second and 3 coming up. Play action now. It's Nix. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. Third down. 3 to go.
And 3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Jones on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. It's another run here for Williams. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
A 4-yard gain.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all away with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go again here with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 15 yards.
Good start this drive so far. Another first and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Second and 2 at the 23-yard
Clock
line.
ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Second down, they need 2 yards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the markers.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Stafford to throw it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. Stafford has his guys set. They'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
50-50. Now they'll set up to throw. Picked up by Alex Singleton. Oh, big hole left side. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL, the rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Dobbins, and he'll get about 5.
The Denver ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Nix. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. There's another 1st and 10.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Throwing, Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram.
Nix's pass.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On the return, here comes Corum. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. First down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That one caught by Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Stafford to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
3rd and 10.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Flush to his right. Oh, how about the coverage there? Nowhere to go with the football. He just throws it away. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And that is incomplete. Sutton, the man he was looking for. Second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards.